Thank you so much for joining this lesson. Today we'll be looking at the application of trigonometry in the calculation of distances. So trigonometry together with angles of elevation so that they may help us to get unknown distances by calculation without really having to do the scale drawings. So you're most welcome. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Shifting Grades Online School. Remember to follow our TikTok account, Shifting Grades. From a point on the ground, the angle of elevation to the top of a flag is 35 degrees. From a point 30 meters closer to the base of the pole, that is the pole of the flag post, the angle of elevation is 50 degrees. Calculate the height of the post correct to 1 decimal place. So the basic thing that we're supposed to do here is first to sketch this information. You break the information down diagrammatically. Once you do that, then everything becomes very smooth. So we are having a level ground here. Then on this level ground, there is the first point now. From a point on the ground, we can call this first point, point A. Then from here to the top of a certain flag post, the angle of elevation is 35. And you know very well that the far you are, the smaller the angle of elevation. So this is 35 degrees. Now, when you move closer to the base of the same pole by 30 meters, so 30 meters closer, 30 meters closer, we'll reach another point B. The angle of elevation changes. This is point B. The angle now changes to 50, like that. So once you measure 50, it shall intersect the 35 that you had measured at the top of the flag post. So now this is now the flag post, the pole, like that. And we need the height of this pole. Yeah, we need the height of the pole. So we can let the height because we are supposed now to calculate it. But remember, if we had a scale diagram now, it would be an issue of measuring now and relating. So if we let this one to be height h, then it can be expressed using the different angles. And to remember the distance from A to the pole is not known. So we can let this one be x because we are having 30 meters already. A to B, 30 meters, then B to P, x. From point B to where the pole is, x. So we'll say that, okay, we can apply tangent and say that the tan of 35 degrees is given by opposite, which is the h, out of the adjacent length, 30 plus x. From this, we can express x, no, h, and say that then h will be given by tan 35 multiplied by 30 plus x, like that. Again, the tan of 50 is given by opposite, which is h, out of adjacent, which is the x. So now, to remain with h, then the tan of 50 should multiply x, like that. So with this now, we can say that due to the two expressions for x, the two expressions for h, sorry, we can just equate them. This is 1, this is 2. Then 1 equals to 2 because they are both giving us h. So we say that tan 35, 30 plus x equals to the tan of 15 times x, like that. Let me open the brackets here. tan 35 multiplied by 30. This gives us a 21 plus tan 35, which is 0.7002. I'm just trying to increase the accuracy. This is equal to the tan of 50, which is a 1.19175x, like that. We can now group terms whereby we'll be taking tan 50 minus the tan of 35. So the values of x will be giving us 0.49155x is equal to 21.006 that way. How can we remain with x? To remain with x, we divide through by 0.49155, and this gives us 42.73 meters. So x is 43.75. So if we've gotten x, then we can express h. We can now find h using either expression 1 or expression 2. So from expression 2, h equals to tan 50 multiplied by, instead of x now we're having 42.73. So the height shall be equal to, we multiply this by tan 50, giving us 50.93 meters. So that is the height of the flag post. Okay, we've been told to 1 decimal place, so 50.9. It's good to obey instructions to the letter. 50.9 meters. This is now the final answer. So that's what we are doing. Very serious solution of mathematical problems. You can follow us. We have our serious program here, which will be happening via Google Meet. We are calling it the One Term Ahead program. In this one, we shall be covering the content for Term 1 work of 2026. We are targeting the junior school and also the senior school. We'll be teaching the compulsory subjects, so kindly book an appointment with us. The consultation line is already attached, 0704 15 3366. When you'll be opening for Term 1 in 2026, your children shall be 1 term ahead of the others. Their time shall be very easy. This is a turning point for people's academics. So kindly join Shifting Grades, the home of academics. Remember our channel on YouTube, Shifting Grades Online School, where you can follow us for even full papers revision, among other programs. Otherwise, thank you so much. Follow our TikTok account and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.